My name is Brittany Liz, and Mad Love broke my heart. So yeah, first of all, sorry about this. I have to do it with my hand. Do this handheld. It's not on the table. Sorry about that. Like I said, I finally read Mad Love by Paul Dini and Bruce Timm, but this is the edition that has other stories, not just Mad Love. But, oh my goodness, guys. Mad Love was as heartbreaking and as good as I remember when I watched the animated episode of it. And it just reinforces, because one of the things I've noticed ever since Suicide Squad came out is that people are like, oh my god, Joker and Harley are relationship goals. And I'm like, no, they're really not. As much as I love Joker and Harley together, I'm not blind to the fact of how problematic it is. And this comic illustrates it perfectly, you know. Harley was... Obviously, Harley was an intelligent woman. Given the backstory we're given about Harley, it does seem that she always wanted to go about the easy way to get what she wanted. And she thought she could use Joker to get what she wanted, but he ended up using her to get what he wanted, which is interesting. But also sad to see her fall for this man who... Even though I do feel there are times when Joker does care about Harley, I feel like he would she's expendable to him, whereas Harley doesn't feel the same way about Joker. Like, she loves him with all her being and would do anything for him. And it's just kind of really sad. It hurt my heart, like this part right here. My fault I didn't get the joke. That part killed me because, like, there she is. She's broken, battered. She could have died and she's still saying it was her fault. It's like, really? Really, Harley? Really? Oh my god. And then the other kind of heartbreaking part to me is the end of the story when, like, you know, they're saying, you know, how did it feel to be so dependent on a man that gave up everything for him, gaining nothing in return? And she's like, it felt like a kiss just because he sent her a flower. I understand, but also it just breaks my heart because it's just so sad, really. It really is sad. Harley is an amazing character, but she's also a sad character because you just sit there and you're like, why do you blind yourself to the truth of what this man is? It's so sad. But I did enjoy the story. Like I knew I would, because I did enjoy the episode when I watched it. But the other thing I loved about the edition of Mad Love I got is the other stories that were included, because, like I said before, I'm new to reading graphic novels, really, and so having the opportunity to read other stories about other villains was really fun for me. Specifically this one here, I'm going to show you. Specifically this Going Straight story, which talks about Scarface. How he was doing good, but then this woman wants her boss dead, so she has someone build Scarface. So then he ends up going back to jail. And then this one, 24 Hours, which is just like 24 hours and Harley's back in jail because of Joker. I really enjoyed the Scarecrow one. This one was really fun for me to read. It was really interesting. Going Straight was a really fun story for seeing all these different villains, how they tried but then failed. But like I said, I really liked the Scarecrow one. And then the other one I really liked in these stories was the very last one, which was about Harvey. How, like, this plastic surgeon fixed his face and then he fell in love with her. But then she had a twin sister who just wanted to seduce him. Basically, this book is just a book of heartbreak. Like, there's no happy endings in this book at all. And it's, like, I don't know how I feel about that. But like I said, I did enjoy it. I want to read more Batman comics. So, like I said with my Black Canary one, if you got any suggestions of stories I should read, put them down below. I'd love to read them. But yeah, so I would give I would give this whole Mad Love and Other Stories a 4 out of 5 stars for me. Really solid. Some of the stories were a little weak, but overall I enjoyed the whole book. So, yeah. Like, favorite, comment, subscribe. Until next time.